Oh, make sure this is good. Seems good. Was good. Was good. I'm just opening up everything else. Almost done here. Perfection. Okay, got the music. Update that playlist, by the way. Got the music. Got the stream up and running. We are chilling, man. We are chilling. How's everybody doing? Move this out the way. Hope y'all are doing well. Time. It is time. What are requests? I haven't even looked at them. We have this fusion summoning, that's fine. We got activate spell card. We got solo Duma. What's up? Oh, what's up, chaotic? How you doing? How you doing? Hey, brother. Sorry for missing the last stream, but YouTube didn't tell me. Oh no, don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. We're trying something different. It didn't even last that long. You're good. Plus, I just assume people don't come by. They're busy. They got stuff to do. Life's more important. But we do have this event. The duel. Is this 1 minute? I'm pretty sure. I mean, just based on the image, a duel that lasts 1 minute. I'm kind of down to try that out because this deck in particular, it doesn't take a lot of setup, so you can go crazy in this kind of event. So I'm gonna try it out and I'm gonna go and dip into rank with the blue eyes because blue eyes takes a little bit more setup, so I don't want to run my blue eyes deck, but I'll run this horse deck. This is pretty much what I was running in the previous stream. What's up, Egyptian? Oh, Pharaoh Egypt. Sorry, I was reading that backwards. The event's not for blue eyes player. It's not for a lot of meta decks. It's for a quick setup. I think what's it called? Ubel might be decent because just set up a Ubel card, set up the trap card, you're chilling. Ooh, and I have a pretty good card as well. Pretty good starting hand. I'll be honest, I should probably remove Primal Being from this. I don't know unless they go crazy. I'm gonna remove Primal because if he manages to special summon 5 monsters in 1 turn, then he deserves it, man. Fudgy. Well, that's the only thing that could have stopped me there. What's up, Pharaoh? How you doing? How you doing? Hope you're doing good. Hope you're doing good. Alright, I got nothing else. I'll set this. I'll pass turn. I'm gonna hope Ash Blossom's enough to negate whatever his plays are. Because they stopped my horse. That's pretty much it for my deck. So, for the beginning of it at least. Literally this, what did I say? I said Horus and sorry, I said Ubel, and that's what I run into. So this deck does have a good matchup, especially if I got off my my Horus cards up. It was a very good matchup. Alright, he's gonna set up his Fiendsmith, fair enough. He doesn't have too much time though. He doesn't have too much time to do it, so he's gonna have to be quick with it. Oh, I was checking something on the side. Alright, I'd say that's around 30 seconds. He's got another 30 seconds left. You gotta go quicker than that, bro. I'm also not in a very good spot, like, at all. I'm not in a good spot at all because I have... Maybe keeping the beer would have been good, but I don't know what I would have thrown away. I guess maybe Epidemic Virus? Maybe. Because I already had Harpy's Pharaoh Duster with us the same thing. How many times has he special summoned? Or summoned? 1 summon, 2 summon, 3 summon, 4, 5. Yeah, I could have Nibiru'd him. Nibiru probably would have been good here. I did watch the last stream just after going on live, trying edition cards and rank seems rough. Absolutely. It's just a matter of there's not a lot of recovery. I feel like I was talking about someone feeding monster to the graveyards and sent Ubel most likely. You need a lot of setup with it. And it's pretty easy to stop the setup again. Like you just Ash Blossom my Horus card, that's all I really had in my hand, so completely negated it. That's enough to stop it. I think the tier limits deck, I was talking about like making a tier limits deck with it, get a bunch of resources to the graveyard. I think that will work out a lot better. But once we get that going, I think we're good. So in this situation, we need either Walls of the Imperial, not Imperial Tomb. Let's see. I'm gonna let that go. What card did he place down? Did we get to see what it was? No, we didn't get to see it. If I do this, he's gonna negate it anyways. He did summon. He did summon a bunch of times, so I think what I'm gonna do is do this. Going to start. Going to my guy. I spent a little too long thinking there, but it should work out fine. Alright, that's fine. Ooh, that counts. I'm gonna save that. I'm gonna save that. This is simply gonna get rid of. I guess this card makes the most sense, right? Get rid of this. And turn. This is a dark monster, so I could get rid of any spells and traps he places down during his turn. I wouldn't mind doing that. Problem is that all 3 god cards are easily stopped and have no negates. Yeah, no. Obelisk would be the best one. Simply for the fact that he has targeting protection. If you get him out via like some of his support cards, like Breaking Ruin God, if you summon him that way, he's completely invincible pretty much. To all cards. And get rid of all spell cards. Okay, he has this in his hand. During the main phase of this card is in your hand. Click on target one fiend monster, one face down. Okay. This will be able to activate that. But it needs a lot of setup. You need like the perfect card combo. You need a yeah. It's more you're playing it because you want to have fun with it. You're not playing it to climb the ladder until it gets more support cards and stuff like that. But same time, I think a tier elements deck where you get like dump a bunch of resources, have your horrors monsters in the graveyard, have your bunch of tier elements cards and things like for mainly obelisk. You can recycle it from the graveyard multiple times with its support cards, so you can do some with it. So when I have like actual not free time but more UR to work with, might want to try like a tier element deck with it. I hate facing it, but hey man, if I can use one, F it. Let's see. Not much I can do here. Again, it got stopped completely. I underestimated. I knew Duel would be good because I'm like, you can set up a good deck or a good field pretty easily. But to this extent, I don't know. Like it was Nibiru. If I had Nibiru, I was chilling. But I just kept it out or in my hand. Cool. All right, now we know though. Guessing we're gonna see a lot of Duel from those who have it crafted at least. Negates any card effect, right? Your Zombie negate attachment material, negate the activation, and if you do, destroy that card. Guess it wasn't worth it for him. Fair enough. I mean, he really doesn't have to. This is enough to kill me. I'm also doing this just so he goes straight into battle phase. I got nothing, brother. You're worried about my face down? It's nothing now. It was nothing to begin with, I mean. No, he's still going for it. Ain't no way little bro's gonna set up a whole Kingsmith. You got game, trust me, you got game now. Finish me off, I've lost. Alright, thank you. One of my quests was activate spell cards, so yeah, one thing done out of the other few quests, so we'll take it. Alright. Let's win some games on here. And then we'll move on to ranked. Yo, am I crazy in thinking that remove flawless for this particular deck? Could go crazy, could not, it just depends. I'll try this out. Yeah. Maxi's very like hit or miss because it just depends on how much your opponent decides to special summon, and within the 60-second time frame, that could be a lot like Ubel, or that could be like nothing. We'll see how many Ubel decks we're running into. I feel like it's one of the stronger decks in this format for sure. In the 1 minute format. We're going second, of course. Give me some good hand traps, or at least give me a respectable starting hand. I got Lava Golem, I got Maxi. That's pretty much all I could ask for. Trade-in would be nice. If I don't draw anything good, I can just get rid of Lava Golem, but that might be risky. If our Maxi goes through, though, we're chilling. Oh wait, is this that one deck? Yeah, it is that one deck. That's the deck that like just prevents you from playing. Let's do that. Dinomorphia. Yeah, no, we don't want to deal with a full Dinomorphia deck. Alright, he does have lost face down cards, which could potentially mean a lot of special summons during his turn. That's a pretty powerful card. That's a pretty powerful card to draw. No graveyard effects? No. Okay, good. Hey man, we lose badly the first turn, we win with one card pretty much. Freaking Harpy's hard carried there. Even if he did end up getting, like, if I didn't have infinite permanents, I feel like I could have just Lava Golem away his big boss monsters that are typically, you know, the main setup for him. We just had a good hand. Yeah, I'm going first. Is that what it said? He's letting me go first. This could be Tenpai, bro. Could be Tenpai. Jesus, not really anything I can use. Activate this. Shuffle back this. Not helping me at all. Alright, we're just gonna set this. Set this. And set this. And hope and pray if it is Tenpai, he doesn't wipe my field. If he does, he's got it. He's got it. I'll just quit too, because we know the end result. Is this Blue Eyes? No, it's not. Okay. Yeah, if you control no monsters, you cannot be destroyed by battle. You can take it on. Okay, at the end of the battle phase of this card. Battle attack. Alright, should I half my life points? I think we don't need to, but I will. I'm just gonna skill drain it. Its effect won't go off, so my life points will stay nice and healthy. Plus you won't have battle protection. Alright, give me a Horus card. Beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Now, he has 5 cards in hand, so... one Ash Blossom and I'm back where I started, right? But if not, we're chilling. Oh, we're chilling. It was GG there. Skill drain down. It was GG, so I don't blame him. Hey man, we're going through this event fast. Let's see. Oh wait, is there event? No, this is daily. This is lifetime. What lifetime reward did I get? The hell? Activate. Monsters your opponent controls are destroyed by battle. Oh, okay, just destroy the monsters. Got it. I'll take it. I'll take it. Wait, what was the other quest? The daily? Fusion, Pendulum, or Link Summon. Got it. We can do that with Blue Eyes very easily. You have to in order to get our combo off. So the default one. Let's get our one. Let's get our extra win. Then we're done with the event. Then we can move on to ranked. I'm going first again, so I don't know what kind of deck he's running. Last time it wasn't Tenpai, but it was like that weird one. Might not be as lucky with my draws this time. So we gotta watch out for that. Still got a very solid hand. And he let it go through, so. What does he have? We're going to special summon this first. What should I get rid of? You know, last time I regret getting rid of Nibiru. We're getting rid of Lava Golem here instead. Maxi. Okay. Why didn't he pop Maxi earlier? Maybe he's like... Oh, yeah, I don't know why he didn't pop it earlier. Here's my thing. I can go straight into, Shite. Okay. I think I give him +2 here. Or do I give him +1? Ooh. I give him +2. Where is it? Only 4 cards. I can get rid of this card, destroy any spells in his hand, and then special summon everything else back out. So we're chilling. You want to activate a spell? I'll negate it right now. I'll negate it right now. Oh no, I can't negate it. I can't respond to it. Use the effect. Yes, this is looking like Tenpai. I probably should have gotten the other Horus monster out for like insurance purposes, but we're here. Good thing here is I'll be able to negate his monster on the field. All we know is he has Max C and it's a, what is it, Tundra? No, it's this guy. Yeah, we're gonna Bye-bye, buddy. We know he has like legitimately nothing else he can do. Oh, you can special summon this card from your hand. Oh no, you can special summon whenever. Oh, okay, I didn't know that. I thought it was I thought it had to be a normal summon. All right, no, he's still in the game. You have Nibiru, but Nibiru needs a lot more cards on the field, and by that point, by the time Tenpai gets set up, they're pretty much. What is this? Negates my effects. Doesn't matter. Can use King Sarcophagus if it actually gives me the option to. There we go. The Chandra. Again, he only has a minute to work with, so I'm just stalling him right now. Yeah. Timeout. Let's go. That's how we get it. I'm just being a nuisance to him. I'll gladly be a nuisance to a Tenpai player every day of the week. Alright, let's open this up. No special lightning or nothing, so I think we're getting a UR here. Yeah. Take a free pack though. We'll definitely take a free pack. Let me claim my what do I have in the battle pass? Okay, so I'll take the UR. Which need link summon. The other request is I'm pretty sure solo mode, so we can wait on that. Alright, we're going second. Our hand isn't the best because we have True Light and Maiden of White in the same hand, but we can still do something with this. Yeah, we don't want that garden to go off. To be able to link into Sarah. I don't think Sarah can do anything that crazy though, so we might be in the clear. Instead of like a trap hole or a hole trap, but if I play this well, should be chill. Okay. Might be going to his XYZ monsters here. So I know that garden is a huge, huge asset to them. But I think if you get Tyrant up against this deck, like it's legit. I don't know what they can do against it. Against Tyrant Dragon. That's a problem though. This guy is a problem. Pops my True Light. We're just gonna stall. Ooh, Drill Beam might go crazy here. Any graveyard effects? Well, he has something he can respond with. It's not this. He must have a hand trap of some sort. Okay, so he's gonna want to pop. Okay, what are you gonna want to pop? This isn't the worst, only because... Actually, it is pretty bad, not gonna lie. Let me read the trap again, or the... Yeah, the trap he has set down. When your opponent summons a monster, change that monster to face down defense position. Monsters change to the face down defense position, but cannot be changed to your battle position. Alright. We'll use this. Simply, I guess, to bait out his effects for the time being. Could actually do some stuff here though. Isn't bad. This isn't the worst as long as we get Maiden out. Different name than what? And the cards you control. Okay, so he can't summon that anymore. They can't pop a field spell. Or I guess my back row, I should say. If I get into a Blue Eyes and connect this, then I can go into Tyrant Dragon, and Tyrant Dragon, I think for the most part, messes them up pretty badly. And so, again, very heavily relying on traps. Bro, how did my effect not go off? My targeting effect. Come on now. Alright, well, I guess we just have to sit here and wait. Sit here and wait. I have to sit down. It's gonna help me. Next turn. I don't think special summoning of Blue Eyes is gonna help me right now. What other spells can I use? Oh, I can set down the destruction spell. Or trap, I mean. The monster owned by your opponent is sent to the graveyard or banished by this card effect. You can attach one of those monsters. So what's this card effect? You can attach one material and add one trap tracks monster. Only use this card has material. It is unaffected by traps. Okay. I set this sound. Trap Trick's monster, okay. So he's gonna add this guy probably. So you can get the field spell. I don't know which one's this. What do you do? The first time each set card in your spell trap zone will be destroyed, okay. Yeah, okay. And the field spell. Alright, we know that face down. We don't know what the other face down is unless it was shown during his turn. No. I believe not. I believe he hasn't shown it yet. Not special summon unless it's like insect monsters. Yeah. Insect or plant monsters. Alright, we're still in it. Lane 3. Forgot what your effect is. Once per turn, you can target face-up cards your opponent controls the number of plant monsters you control. Negate their effects. Is that it? Just negate their effects, okay. That pops. Goes away. Oh, he's just going for game here. Yeah, fair enough. Does this attach and pop? I swear it didn't. If a monster owned by your opponent in the graveyard or by a card effect. Oh, any card effect. I thought it was during by their card effect. I mean, fair enough. They stopped us. We couldn't get Tyrant out. We cannot get Tyrant out. Played very well. That was this activate the effect from the graveyard. Oh, nice, we'll take it. They played it well. They played it well. Yeah, we just we had multiple options, but he either banished the card I needed, popped the card I needed. But then he got a nice setup at the end there. They're going second again, so unfortunate. All we have is Swolus to help. Oh, I guess Dominus Purge too. What do you got with contact? We run. Oh, okay, yeah, so we're definitely gonna want around Swolus. We're gonna activate this though first. Because if we can just prevent them from playing the game, that's even better. Water, fire, dark. So I can't use your effects or your effects anymore. Or you. Good to keep in mind. Okay. He's set up. He's set. All my hand traps. At least we made him get rid of this. Sure, he would have liked that. We're going through the grind session now. Plenty of tuners to work with. Summons it now. This is something he would want to summon during his turn though. Fusion spellcaster monsters. Gain 500 attack and defense. Or attack. We have good cards to work with here. Plus we still have a draw for next turn. So it just depends on what kind of end board he ends with here. Does he have cards? I forget if this deck. Does this deck... Oh, okay. You can activate it now. Alright, what do you want to get rid of? Go ahead. You want me to get my Primite engine? You want me to get my wishes? Okay. I'd rather him guarantee I don't get my Blue Eyes engine out. Is this 10? Oh no, it's not 10, that's 12. What can he go into here? The whole Centurion package, okay. So Centurion White Forest. Centurion, sorry. I'm saying Centurion because it's a little bit faster, but Centurion, that's how you actually pronounce it. Dun, 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 dun. Oh, okay. No, Bellstar makes sense. What can we draw that's going to help us a significant amount here? Because I feel like if he gets, what's his name? The other Stardust monster, the it's just a free negate, and that free negate might be enough. Because again, Blue Eyes is most vulnerable at the very beginning. You can get another level 12 monster out for free. Crazy, because if I had my called by, like, I was chilling. Obviously, I can't activate it during my turn though. That would be way too broken. Yeah, this guy, Lazar. And he had that in his. Did he have that in his hand? How many cards did he have in hand? I swore he just had one left. Bro, if he had that in his hand, that's insane. Actually insane. He had the God Hand. He had the God Hand. I thought I had a good going second hand. Now this guy had it. We get a lot of negates out. I'll tell you what. We get a whole ton of negates out. That's what I mean, using Dominus Purge and Mulchari. Every card here he got the trigger for free. That's crazy. Maybe not what's her name? Not this one, but we found a way. Alright, fair enough. You drew better. Be upset with that. Now we just gotta see if we can legitimately do anything past this point. Summon you, banish, or just straight up negate. That also works for him. This is a tribute? No, the other one's like a tribute negate. Not this one, we're not there yet. But he's getting there. And that's assuming he summons nothing else that can really stop me. But let's be honest. He'll do it. Ba-dum, bum, ba-dum. Alright, there's the tribute. There's the tribute guy. Because you can get another synchro monster out too. Interesting. Not much we can do here, unfortunately. I summon you, he just negates the effects. Yeah, he does. Well, actually, Sage might be smarter here. I would love to use him, but at... Wait, what do you activate? Sorry. Damn. Bad. I need to save Call By. Call By is like the only chance I got here. Only chance I got. Did he send back his... Oh, he did send back the other guy. Can't do anything. Called By is super crucial for me right now if I'm gonna make a play. So Sun Sage. We're trying to get it with this. I Called By his tribute. Either negate it or let this go. I would love to activate Primite, but if he gets negated or banished, like there's nothing I can do past that point. Should I? Let me think. Activate you, tribute, negate. No, he would want to banish this. I would think. But some you I can at least get. Yeah, let's do you. Primate would be awesome here. But I ain't got it like that. Never mind, go straight for it. Unfortunately, he's already banished. Okay, that was me hoping. The only chance I got is if he went for the tribute negate on my call, and then I Call By, and then he has to Call By this. I just went straight for the banish or destruction, I should say. Not much I can do here. GG. GG, you play well. Yeah, he had the God Hand. Even past my hand trap, so can't be mad at that. We just move on from this. Hey, first 2 rank match not going as planned. That looked at what do you call it? I forgot what that deck's called. The first one we faced. The trap base one. That one there was a chance there. He played very well around like negating everything I had. I've also haven't won a coin flip. I have 1 hand trap, so let's hope this is enough. Lucky I mean, our hands are incredible. In both 3 duels, they have been great. This one's more lenient towards going first for it to actually be great, but we'll see. Your opponent activates a monster effect as a chain 2. Okay. Okay. Another sentry on deck. Or so we are going. Unfortunately, we are going second. So that's 3 cards in hand. Let's see. Your opponent activates a monster effect as a chain link 2. So this is like the only exception of all the hand traps I have. So I got real lucky here. So if I had like an Ash Blossom or something, anything like that, and that's where this guy came in. Could have come in. Oh yeah, it could have came in. And yep, okay, yeah, good. Nothing to do. I had to. Hey, I'll be honest. Infinite or permanent save this there, because if I had any other hand trap that was a monster, maybe if I had Dominus Purge, I would have been chilling still. But the fact that it was a hand trap, actual trap, not a monster, in fact, we were chilling. Okay, we won our coin flip. Okay, this is where the streak starts. Come on, get the streak going. 2 Centurions back to back, 1 Trap Tricks. Let's get rolling. Let's get rolling. This is where we make the record positive. Looks like Centurion stuff, so. Oh goodness me, this is awful. I super break, kind of. Bone second would I have been decent? I mean, 2 hand traps. I can still use them during his turn. I'm gonna have to hope it's enough to stop whatever he's gonna. Okay. I'm gonna wait on this. Okay, so one runic. The extra monster zone. Okay, it's one of those like annoying ones. There's any monster sent to the graveyard. We're gonna have to hope we don't draw an extra deck monster that's gonna affect us like that. Add 1 runic. Yep, look at this. Our call buy's useless here. Any banishment effects? The card you control would be destroyed by card effect. Okay, yeah. It can banish itself. You can target 1 face-up monster you control and this card, and if both targets, then draw 2 cards. Okay, I'm gonna let that not happen. I don't want him to get draw power here. Obviously, he doesn't have much to work with right now, so. Down the field. We'll have to pass turn, and we just have to hope we can beat over this. This is a spell thing. Oh yeah, definitely. Ooh, this is a beautiful hand. Banish himself. Why not try to duel with subscribers in the channel? I've done that in the past. Yeah. I just do it whenever like people request it. Like if people want to duel, 100% I'm down for it. All right, let me think here. All right, this is what I do. I do this, activate wishes, banish the blue eyes, grab this, and then grab Sage. Then we'll summon you. Grab our banished blue eyes. We'll get Tyrant Dragon out, that way we can recycle our Majesty. We should, I mean, let's trigger off our boy first. Get other cards in rotation. So, do I have to send you to the graveyard for your effective trigger during your opponent's turn main phase? You can send this card from your hand to the graveyard. I do. But I can pop this card later. he'll be protected. That's the only downside. Hmm. We'll grab it just in case. Which is down. You want a quick duel between us? I'm down. I'm down. I'll do it after this match. Okay, these cards are gonna get banished, but gotta prep. Okay. Ooh, that's good for him though, because that means I can't recycle back my other guy. This card being in play is annoying. How about Effect Veiler though? I don't know if I can activate his effect due to this, because it specifically says sent to the graveyard, but we'll see. Not much you can do though, from the looks of it. And if it's a bunch of trap cards, then... Uh-oh. What does he have? Nothing? Okay, I thought he was about to pull out an evenly matched. I don't think I can do anything here, I'll be honest. Set another wishes down. It's not going to help us out. We need to pop this before we can do anything. Oh, we can't even do it, right? Because we don't control Blue Eyes. Okay, that's fine with me. Select the type of monster you want to keep on the field. Dragon. Yeah, that's all I can do. Let's go. We just gotta beat him down. We need to kill him. Direct hit him 3 times. I feel like he's gonna have a ton of stall cards at that turn. Ooh. This is useless right now, unfortunately, until we draw Blue Eyes. I think an Infinite Impermanence could go a long way, especially if he gets a card in the field. End turn. And we can use it to, block this. I think that's how it works, right? Yeah, I'm pretty sure. Even if it's already been active. But I'm down, Ash. I'm down. This deck sucks for real. It is what it is. Damn, I was thinking like Dominus Purge or Infinite Impermanence specifically for that reason. But it's too late. Now we just gotta fight through it and hope he doesn't draw anything decent. If he does draw a monster though. Okay, nothing. Ooh. Can salmon this. It might be game. 3, 4, 5. Yeah, it's game. This is game. Let's go. Okay. I'm glad I won against this annoying deck too. GG. We can't even call it that. Alright. I'm down to duel. What do you want? What do you want to duel with? I have a couple of decks I can work with. I have a God card deck, which is okay. I'm working on a different God card deck, but I need resources for that. I got obviously my Blue Eyes, few variants of it. Where's my Maggio one? My Maggio Blue Eyes. I think it's the old one, right? Before Primite came out, though. Yeah, it's before Primite. So I have to update like a Maggio Primite deck. Make that viable. Oh, I forgot I got this. I got my Dangers Obelisk deck too. Alright, let's go. Is that the room code, or is that your... I'm gonna guess that's the room code. Duel room. Enter room. "472. I look to see where my freaking 2 is. Getting covered up by my microphone. Alright, we're here. Oh wait, change deck. Let's see. What should I go with first? It also depends on what what you use to, obviously. I'll go with my... Let's see. I'll go with this deck for now. I'm gonna see plenty of blue eyes today, so try something a little bit different for the first duel here. You can try any deck you want. Let's see if I can survive. All right, you pick, man. Go first or second. All right, good. Oh, you're letting me go first. All right, good luck. Good luck, my friend. May the best duelist win. What field is this? I haven't seen this field before. Are you running Horus as well? Fair play, fair play, fair play. All right, let's get it. Hey, you got some kind of hand trap. I can sense it. That I hope and pray it's not Ash Blossom. I want you, and what do I get rid of in this situation? Opal. For now. I forgot I gotta get rid of 2 cards here. Alright, Nibiru. I have to take the plunge. No hand traps, don't worry, bro. Oh no. Shouldn't have told me that. Now I'm gonna go brazy. I could still lose. Like, this isn't like a guaranteed win. This deck doesn't do too much, given that it's like a support card for... Oh, sorry, a support deck for Obelisk. But we'll see what we can do here. Yeah, unlucky draw though. Yeah, sometimes you just straight up don't get your hand traps. That sucks. I got a couple of hand traps here, but for that 1 second, I was chilling, kind of. Alright, Lava Golem. At least you get to see what I got. Oh, you got something you can activate? A Guardian Slime, perhaps? Maybe. Or something of that kind. That's something you can trigger, man. See what it is soon enough. Ooh, okay. Unfortunately, I didn't get the card I wanted. That would have helped me out a ton. But think I am. This is the onboard. All right, good luck. Nothing crazy. No super negates or nothing. I was pretty much playing to see if I can draw the perfect combo. If I got I forgot the name of it. What is it? True Light? No, not True Light. Not True Light. Well, not the Protector. I would have gotten Brazy. Oh no, not the triggers. Well, might as well pop Maxi. Here. Let's see what you're gonna summon. It is Guardian Slime. You could have activated Guardian Slime before. Maybe you didn't want me to know. It's fair and valid though. That's fair. No applicable cards. No Suri. Okay, alright. I like what I'm seeing. You're running Raw, I'm running Obelisk. We gotta survive a turn. Actually, you might have game here. If you play this right, you might have game. Straight up. It just depends if you also have the proper cards in hand. Oh, you might not. Okay. And phase, fair enough. But that also means I can't attack you this turn. Hmm. Dun, 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 dun. Hmm. Alright, alright. Let me. I think I can. I think I can get something. I can do something here. We go into you. What do I give up here? Give them in sarcophagus. We have to destroy this. Then. And that's all we have to do here. Battle. I don't know what the face down is though. Okay, you can activate your effect. Get a card from your deck to your hand. Yeah, Ancient Channel. I was wondering, like, if you had that card with you last turn, you could have done something crazy. This is where we activate King Sarcophagus. And we activate Soul Energy Max. I didn't know I can do this until recently either. I can activate during the battle phase and actually summon Obelisk himself. It's a crazy little combo if you get it set up. And then we go for the dub here. GG FTK Ash. Appreciate. GG. We can run it back though. We can run it back. Yeah, it's a little consistent when it comes to that. If you get like those proper pieces set up, but it is a little hard to do. But I'm down to run it back if you want. GG's. Up to you, of course. Up to you. All right, let's go. If I win the coin flip, I'll let you go first. Okay, well, you get to choose anyways. Okay. Never bricked like that before. Yeah, you. I assumed you bricked pretty badly there, so no worries. Oh, you're going first this time? Go ahead. I know. If you're running raw, sometimes you want to go second, so you can use sphere mode and get rid of my field. That makes sense. Ooh, okay. I have a singular hand trap. Wait, who went first? Oh, you're going second. Oh, I am going first. All right. Here, I won't use I won't use a floodgate this duel. This duel's for fun and stuff. So. This is mainly I'm going to rank because people in rank do not care about your feelings or nothing. So. 100 max in the graveyard. No hand traps with the looks of it, so we're just gonna go for the same little combo. Going to our coach. If you were saving like a Ash Blossom or a Infinite Impermanence this whole time, then well played, well played. We'll see though. Okay, I got Max C. That's a monster, so it does a little bit of damage to use. Okay, you know you got Guardian Slime. You can summon it now. You can use this effect later. Yup. Oh, do I want to pop a Max C in this situation? Yeah, F it. See if we can have like a slightly better hand. Take a 1-for-1. So I know like raw decks don't special summon too much. They do for sure, but we can get something crazy here. I'm down for that too. Freaking Ruin God. Okay. Nothing super insane. For Freaking Ruin God for now. That I'll keep this in my hand for now. Actually, yeah, I'll keep him. I'll set it. Alright, this is my very similar end board to last time. Return my friend. I do have some hand traps though, so that could come in handy. Alright, Egyptian God Slime. Let's go. My favorite card right there. Let's see what it can do. Ooh, okay. I'm gonna use this. I know it sucks for you, man. I hate being Ash Blossom too, but I gotta use it when I have the chance. And I expect you to do the same. Be as brutal to me as possible as well. Oh, but you got Horus. You got Horus as a backup. See, that could have just been a distraction. I could have used Ash Blossom in this, and it would have been even more brutal. All right, not much I can do here. I mean, I do have a card I can use, but just depends if I get put in a situation where I can use it. Yep, can't stop that. Go for it. Oh, and you got that's really good value there. That's really good value. Alright, you at least have 2 Horus monsters on the field. I'll make that 3. Make that 3 potentially. We had full list too, okay. Do we see all 4 come out on the field? It's getting dangerous, boys. Can I join the room too? Both of you? I'm down. Chaotic. Go for it. If you scroll up, oh yeah, the room code's still there. I'm down to do a little bit. I'm sure Ash wouldn't mind too, but again, that's up to him. Alright, he's going in. Alright, this is where we have to use... We're gonna have to use our sarcophagus and this has straight to the graveyard. And now we're exposed for any other attack. Ooh, oh, this might go crazy. Actually, this does go crazy. Because it affects both the King Sarcophagus and him. He can just stop the attack, I'm pretty sure. No, he has to make the damage. Okay. Well, now we can beat over. Now we can beat over. For sure. Free. But we do live the turn. We'll lose all our resources. But with Horus, you get an infinite. As long as you live the turn, you You can get your resources right back. Alright, alright, alright. You get a good bit of value there with my Singular Horus card and the Infinite Permanence. Oh, what is he going into? Ooh, this could go crazy. Depending what he goes into. What do you do? Let's see, you can dash one material from the until the end of the opponent's next turn. This card cannot be destroyed by artifacts. Also, neither player can special summon monsters. Oh, that's smart. That is smart. Fair play, fair play, fair play. I could have had you there. Okay. Now we gotta think of alternatives here. If I draw this, oh, okay, he's just letting the effect. He just wants that effect and move on to the next one. Okay, fair enough. Oh, hell no. He's giving me no shot, no chance. Yeah, we do have one win condition here. Let me check if I have another one in the deck. I need to draw Breaking Ruin God. And I just got rid of one of them, so. That's a good play. That's a good play, honestly. Make sure I have no way to come back. I need a heart of the cards moment now. If I draw Breaking Ruin God, that's when I can actually do something. That's the only way I can do something this turn. He did get rid of some of his resources though, so the 1-for-1 trade. Oh. Even if I set this down, I'll need to bait him into destroying it. I'd rather keep it in my hand in case I do draw some, like a Horus monster. Oh, I try to remember most of my Horus monsters. I have one more in the deck. But damn, okay. Nothing, I got nothing this turn. Alright, go for it. Go for it, Ash. I'm at least hoping to one attack, assuming you don't draw something else. That could also benefit you. If he draws a King Sarcophagus or he has another Glory of Horus in his hand, he's chilling. Okay, I think he's got it. I made a new account a few days ago, and I'm restarting all over. I'm down to duel. Both of you. Oh, you're like restarting? They don't want to. I already have two. Oh man, then you are set. This was the XYZ plays were the way to go. Absolutely. I think you're set up for the win here, Ash. Nothing I can do on my side, so looking good. Yeah, I made a new account 4 days ago, but I got everything needed basically. Okay, yeah, I mean new accounts you can't get a bunch of like gems right off the rip. You're not gonna play on your old account anymore. Or it's more like just have a second account. What do you have, brother? You don't worry. You don't have to worry about that, Ash. You don't have to worry. Oh, it's because a pop-up is because it shows a prompt. I see. He's worried on what that potentially is. Nothing. I'll tell him after the duel. Actually, I'll let him see it. It's my new main. I made mistakes buying wrong things, so put me off. Okay, I get it. Yeah, I know a lot of people are like that too. Like, oh, in the beginning, I didn't know I could. I spend way too much of my gems on red ice packs, things like that. I'd argue I definitely did some mistakes, but you know, we're grinding out here. We'll just grind through it. At least Master Duel is giving us some options to earn some gems. Oh, he's going all in. All in. Oh, so it's not game, because if I'm not mistaken, only whatever monster he special summons can make an attack this turn now. There's a chance. There is a chance for me then. Yeah, game depending. Oh wait, never mind. I think that's enough. I think that's enough damage. Never mind. That is enough damage. I'm like, oh yeah, whatever he summons. I thought he was gonna summon Other guy. Name. Number 38. No. He's some in the big boy. Yeah, I think that's 29,000 damage. With all these XYZs out, he's chilling. I have what's deck, which is Blue Eyes. Hopefully it'll be fine. Oh, it'll last. Blue Eyes will last. Don't worry. It'll last for sure. Yeah, it should also get you through a ton of duels as well. GG, Ash. I thought you made a little mistake there at the end when you activated that effect, because only that monster could have attacked, the one you were about to special summon. I don't know if you're gonna go for number 100. Standing by. All right. Yeah, it is fun when you get that active. Do you want to duel Chaotic? He's asking if he can join in case you want to duel him. He just made a new account, so he's testing out a new deck. Up to you though, Ash. Okay, wait. All right. Let me exit this for now. Oh, you have to make a bigger room, right? Yeah, you have to make a bigger room. Got 2 members. Let's make a bigger room first, real quick. I didn't finish this event. I think I played 1 duel. Yeah, I played 1 duel. Could have been a free pack right there. That could have been my UR. I missed it. This is a deck I want to work on. Like once I'm done with all my Blue Eyes stuff. For Blue Eyes, I want to get what's his name, Buster Blader as well. So that's gonna be the next step. And then this is gonna be my. After I'm done with Buster Blader, I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna try to make an obelisk deck with tier limits. All right, you got it. Let me join it up. Enter room. No, yeah, 100%. I mean, that's how I am with my Obelisk deck. Like, I can't always finish with Obelisk unless I'm very well set up. Most of the time, I end up winning with either number monsters or Horus themselves. But when you do get that Egyptian God card, you know, finish, feels real good. But sometimes they just don't give you the option. It was a good call to finish me off, though, because even though I had nothing in my current hand, I could have drawn something that could have completely flipped the duel to my favors. So that was the right call. Yeah, it happens. It happens. For me, I risk it every time. I'm like, I could finish it now, but let me go for like the highlight reel, the flashy win. So at least like I can record it and share it, right? Sometimes it ain't worth it though. All right, Chaotic Demon, just join this room when you can. Maybe you can tell me what Obelisk deck I have. Like the one I have right now. This is the current one I'm running. It's not perfect. It is fairly consistent. The only thing is like the main weakness is just the fact that if the Ash Blossom, your Horus card prevents you from getting King Sarcophagus, like you need King Sarcophagus in rotation, or else you're kind of screwed. But it's very familiar. Your Lava Golems, your Sphere mode, your Wind Dragon Raw Sphere mode for this deck. All the number monsters here, of course. Coaching, obviously, to get some additional draws. You do in ranked, you are gonna want some like what do you call these? Floodgates, just in case, you know. Where's the Raw Egg? No. It doesn't run Wind Dragon Raw, but like Lava Golem is a replacement for that because it still tributes their monsters. It tributes 2 monsters, and you can give them a Lava Golem. So like it's the makeshift one, the Temu version. Yeah, because this deck doesn't run Raw, so like, you know, just so you don't add even more cards that you could potentially brick with, run Lava Golem instead. It's not bad. It's a good replacement. And then Foolish Burial is good. Like I don't know if you know this combo, but if you have Foolish Burial, you can send Rainbow Bridge to the graveyard, and if you send that to the graveyard, you draw 1 Crystal Beast. So you are gonna have to run a Crystal Beast in your deck. So I'm running Unicorn. You have to draw a Crystal Beast, and it gives you a field spell, which is also the Imperial Tomb for free. So it's like you draw this, send this to the graveyard. This gives you this and this in return, and then you can combo off of that. How do you play with it? I I can once I duel with Ash, I can. Or sorry. All right. Sweet. I'm ready. I'm ready whenever. Okay. Let me spectate your guys' duel, and then I'll I'll explain it a little bit more in detail. Have I made a video on this deck? I think I did make a video on this deck. I'll double check though. That's a cool like outline. Cool outline. The only downside is you missed out on the special Blue Eyes. What do you call it? Where you get the UR version of Blue Eyes, the shiny one. That would have been nice if you had it, but yeah, you'll take the free stuff. What's up? Can you show me here just so on a link? Yeah, let me look for it. You guys do. I'll look for the link of my video on it. It's gonna be a little different. So this is the updated one. You can always go back and pause it if you want. But I'll show you like the old version that I used. And you just update it once I show you this. Standing by. Usimo? Oh, I don't know. Is that someone in the stream? Or did you make it public or you make it private? I don't know. That's someone on stream? Could be. From now. Go. There's someone in the stream. Stand up. Make a nice little duel room if you want. I don't know if it is someone on stream. I don't know. Might just be a public duel area. Alright, here comes the Primite. Classic Blue Eyes. Here we go. Alright, I got the video for you. I think duel number 6 shows off like how the combo with the Rainbow Bridge works, but I'll just send you the video for now. Hopefully it pops up. Sometimes YouTube likes to block certain links, but this might work. Yep. Alright, here we go. The top tier deck right here. So if you're able to beat it, Ash, you're set up pretty good with this deck. And of course relies on like depending what you drew, right? But let's see. So that's the old version of the deck. But it's still like it still has similar plays, like similar combos. I'll just show you the updated version, the one I'm currently running. And then like if you want to look back on it, and sorry I was moving around. You want to look back on it and like upgrade some stuff or change the or make it updated, then you're free to do so. Just update it from or add whatever cards that were missing before. And appreciate the subscription, Senpai. I'm pretty sure that's you. Because it just showed a bunch of like question marks there. Probably because the OBS doesn't have that font, but I can see it here. Yeah, I appreciate you, man. Thanks for the subscription. Appreciate it. Yeah, that's you. I can see it here, like your actual name, but like in the actual pop-up, showed obviously a bunch of question marks. OBS didn't know what to do with that. Oh, you got a Fullness active. Okay. Putting a little bit of pressure on him. Get some cards in return. He doesn't want to go too crazy though. He doesn't want to go too crazy. He doesn't want to give you too many cards. It's the ending here. Alright, that's end phase. How will Ash respond? Odin has a very powerful end board. There is one weakness to it, but it's a matter of Ash to take advantage of it. Harpy's Feather Duster off the rip. He does decide to use the Prime Drill Beam on that, so protect the rest of his back row. Not too bad of a move. I'm sure he wants to keep that for something more powerful, just in case, but not a bad move here at all. Harpy's Feather Duster is a very powerful card. It's a 1 of in every deck, so getting rid of that out of play, not too bad. Of course, running the Horus engine does allow for and the right Geki. That's a punch in the gut there, because if he did have True Light, it would have protected those blue eyes, but no True Light there. Oh, and negating the Kaiser Seahorse dump. I assume for the Chaos Max Dragon here. Setting up for the late game Magia. No late game Magia here. He does activate his King Sarcophagus. But Odin have a response here. Chaotic Demon, be ready to withstand some Horus monsters. We're about to find out. He does only have 3 cards in hand, so not too many cards to work with. He'll get a +1 when he draws. He's going to get another +1 with Guardian Slime getting sent to the graveyard. So actually not a bad move out of Ash having a very good drawing hand there. Very good hand. Bolo's probably giving him a lot of card advantage here too. Here we go. Activating Guardian Slime's effect, giving him 1 card of his choice that mentions Winged Dragon Raw. It appears to be Ancient Chance, so he might be going for game here. We'll just see. Activating Triple Tactic Talent. Sorry. What is he going to go for here? He's going for Triple Tactic Talent, potentially? He did activate the effect. No, he's going to just wipe out the field in the next turn, potentially. He can't activate the effect only because he does control cards in the field. Not like he could have activated it anyways, because he doesn't control a monster, but still, not a bad card to have in the back row. It's just a matter of would he get a chance to use it, or will it get destroyed before that comes to be. Alright, so in the graveyard currently is Glory of Horus and Happy. Not enough for game, but might be enough to just push him to his limit. Activating Ancient Chant here. Let's grab a Wind Dragon or Raw. Potentially what he could have done is thrown Triple Tactics Talents, then he could have had 3 monsters in the field, but instead he's going to go send it to the graveyard, fair enough, and get out another Horus card instead. Still, a lot of power on the field for him in the end. Going to the XYZ monster. Who could he be going for? He's going for number 97. While he can end it with Raw here, he is going to go for game. It's just a matter of does Odin aka Chaos Demon have a response here? Number 100. Again, this could be a 1-hit KO. There's no response on the other side. We'll just have to wait and see if that's the case. 9,000 damage is enough for game. Does it go through? It does. GG. That Flawless definitely puts you in a big disadvantage there. That's the power of hand traps. You bricked hard, yeah, I saw. Plus the Flawless, so like even if you special somebody a bit more, you still would have been giving him draws. It was brutal there. Sometimes you break, sometimes you don't. GG's though. I mean, that was a good duel overall. I think you could have won there with Raw Ash if you just, instead of using the Triple Tactics Thrust, if you just sent to the graveyard. And then some of their Horus monsters. Like if you want to win with Raw, if you want to win with the number monsters, then that's fair too. Because Raw is a little bit more vulnerable to, like, if you had infinite impermanence or something like that, you could just negated it. You should let the click fast. No, that's fair. That's valid. I mean, it still got you the win, so no downside there. No downside there. Still a good game. Want a rematch? That's up to him, Ash. Want a rematch, Ash, or you want me to do Chaotic Demon or other way around? Up to you guys. I'm down to do anyone right now. So want to do it with the tier limits obelisk? Oh, no, I would like to. My thing is I don't have all the tier limits cards unlocked yet. Oh, can I do it even though I don't have it unlocked? This deck cannot be used for duels because it can design things cards you own. Yeah, no, I'm still missing deck. I'm still missing cards in this deck. No, yeah, I can't use it. No, I still have to unlock cards for it. But like, that's the deck I'm gonna work on, like in the future. Yeah, up to you. Ash, you want to rematch with Chaotic, or you want me to duel Chaotic? Up to you guys. Oh, he's in. I'm down to spectate another one. Best of 2. Oh. You guys can play? Alright, I'm done. Alright, I'll use my obelisk deck. Your opponent's left the table? Oh, list message there. Oh, you're good, Ash. Let's go. Good luck, go. Oh. You want the coin flip. I'm going second here, so I might have to rely heavily on hand traps. We will see. No blue eyes though. Good draw all your blue eyes cards and could break. Okay, honestly, I apologize in advance. Take Chaotic, because I've been on the other side of this, and it is brutal. I play blue eyes. I know the suffering that blue eyes players go through with this kind of hand, man. I don't mind having this hand in ranked, but like when I'm dueling friends, it is brutal. Okay. It is, honestly, man. It's insane. Oh, I should have popped the Max C. I'm like, I don't know if I want to pop Max C in this situation. Okay. If he doesn't attributing this to summon blue eyes, that's when I'll actually pop my Max C. I think it'll give me the prompt as he activates the effect, so. This is brutal, man. I got like a god hand. I think he got a decent hand too. It's just like it gave me the most toxic card. I don't even feel good right now. I don't even feel good. Because I know if this would happen to me, I'd be upset. But I'll go check the videos. Yeah. Oh yeah, I appreciate it, man. Yeah, I'll also show the obelisk deck just so you like get the updated one here. Because that has like the older version. This is the updated version of that deck. A lot of similarities to yours, like with the XYZ monsters, and a couple like different stuff. Jesus. Dun, 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 dun. I think in summon our blue eyes. Yeah, I'm gonna activate this just because I know he can go into his Crimson Dragon. You can go into Crimson Dragon, get the card that gives him a free special summon from the graveyard for a tuner monster. Then he can go into ultimate and stuff like that. I do not feel good, man. My stomach hurts. Sorry, they call me for a second. Alright, saying this to the graveyard. I'm so sad because of the ban list. So I like played with Obelisk for the ban list. Which ban list? Bottom. Which ban list are you talking about? Like, what affected your Obelisk deck? Bro, this isn't fair, man. This isn't fair. I don't even feel good, man. Like, okay, okay. He's got some moves. He's got some moves. Hey, Maxi might save him, honestly. Maxi might just be enough. I played with Beatrice, Lady of the Eternal. Oh, okay. And they hit it. They hit that deck. Damn. All right. I should have game here. No if, ands, or buts. With Fiendsmith and Obelisk. Oh, that. Yeah, actually not. Yeah. Now you think. Now that you mention it, yeah, that can go kind of crazy. Fiendsmith's a lot of like resource. How much? Okay. Do we get an Obelisk kill? I summon Obelisk, the Tormentor. And we'll attempt to win with this. GG, Chaotic. Chaotic, by the way, you're here, right, Chaotic? I do not feel good about that win. I got every toxic card in existence in my starting hand. I don't even feel good about that, man. Because I know if it happened to me, I'd be fuming. I don't even feel good about that win, man. I just got the ultimate going second hand. Yeah, I had a horrible going first hand. But for going second, yeah, I'm down to run it again. If I went first there, I was finished. I'm down for the best of two, unless you want to go Ash. I'll go. If you want to go Ash, I'll go after this match. I'll do you after this match. I'll go first, I guess. Yeah, I'll go first. This deck is prone to bricking a little bit. Just depends. Again, if he like Ash Blossoms my Forest monster, I'm getting King Sarcophagus, and I'm in a bad spot there. But if not, we'll see. Right now, I bricked. This is a brick unless trading goes crazy, and maybe doesn't negate trading. And that's with the Lava Golem. Lava Golem's a very important card, especially knowing he has blue eyes. Okay, look. This is the combo I was talking about. Ash, pay attention. So you get Foolish Burial. Foolish Burial allows you, assuming I don't get negated here, allows you to send Rainbow Bridge to the graveyard. Rainbow Bridge, once it's in the graveyard, you can banish it. And so long as you have a Crystal Beast monster in your deck, you can grab a Crystal Beast and you can grab a field spell. In this case, also the Imperial Tomb. It only works if you have a Crystal Beast in the graveyard, or sorry, in your deck though. If you end up drawing it, it's technically a brick. You don't want to ever draw this card before you activate Rainbow Bridge. Alright, here we go. Yeah. It's like a free card. Alright, Obelisk, we don't really need in the hand, I'll be honest. Do I want to put Obelisk back into the deck, or do I want to send this back to the deck? I think I'll send Obelisk back to the deck, just so I can recycle it and get it later on. Maxi, okay. What's up, Pharaoh Egypt? How you doing? Welcome back. Alright, we sent Obelisk back, but we might be able to get... Okay. You know what we can do? We can try to work around Maxi. One, two, three. Most toxic card for real. Yeah. But for like low tier decks, it's pretty good. I know Maxi came in clutch for me with a lot of my original Egyptian God decks. They weren't good, but they definitely helped out just because of how powerful that card was. Alright, here we go. And then we enter in here. I don't know if you run this card, Ash, but Panoptic Protector is a very powerful card. It's definitely one of the better cards you can get because it pretty much lets you recycle. Oh, he's running he's running that strat. I respect it. Okay. What it does is pretty much you can activate it. Plus it gets one recycle from the graveyard, so it's ever sent to the graveyard, you can get it back into the field once. Then it's banished the next turn. Lets you special summon a Horus monster from the graveyard. Whenever your opponent activates an effect, you just chain off of them. Each chain, once per chain, yeah. So it's really good with Horus decks. Also, like, it's good to, you know, if you don't want, or if you want to keep some monsters in the field, but you really want to go to your XYZ or Link monsters, you don't know what to do. This lets you freely, you know, get into your XYZ monsters, then you can summon these guys out next turn. As long as it's on the field, of course. Pretty good value. Alright, get them out for free. I know what you do in this deck, so you're not our primary target. Go into Spirit of White for free. Alright, I think this is a good time to use this. Infinite permanence on this. I know it's crazy. I know it's insane. Okay, he did that. He had a backup card. I was wondering, like, if he didn't have a backup card, he was kind of in trouble. You know what I should do? I should use these guys in defense mode. Not gonna lie, because I don't know. He might know this. He's a smart player. Like one Tyrant Dragon, and I'm about to take a ton of damage. Actually, not really, because of King Sarcophagus. Actually, it protects me for a turn against like some really powerful cards. I will say Blue Eyes does have a so-and-so matchup against Horus in general, because Horus cards have a ton of effects that's annoying for Blue Eyes to deal with. I think Horus as an engine is just like very powerful to begin with. You like Dark Magician decks? Yeah, Dark Magician decks, I think that's the next, you know, monsters that are gonna get a ton of support, because they're doing it for Blue Eyes. Blue Eyes works because it's also a very powerful monster. Dark Magician gonna need a lot more support to make it like super viable. But yeah, he's running Magia right now, if you know that card. Actually, I feel like the only way he can win this is if he summons Magia, the Magia monster. Or Dragon card, whatever you call it. Has he used his thing yet? He has used it. What cards did he grab? Oh, he did grab it. Okay, he did grab Ultimate Fusion. Because what Magia does is can destroy a card, negate an effect, and do stuff like that. I think I will be able to deal with it, but it'll like wipe out a good amount of my field. We'll trade like a lot of monsters for a lot of monsters, pretty much. Oh, he instead goes for okay, no, he's gonna get Tyrant Dragon and Magia. Okay, this is about to be a brutal fight. Alright, here we go. Here comes Magia. The Dragon Monster. Here we go, time for the duel. The freaking fight of a lifetime. Me stopping this honestly did a ton, because he could have had like way more Blue Eyes on the field. Okay. Let me think. Activate his effects. Then negate it with Magia. Upon Magia popping that effect, this is a good target to go for too. Because now my monsters won't be protected. It'll just be a straight out brawl. Oh, can they not activate their effects during battle phase? I didn't know that. I thought it was only they can activate it whenever. If you control can just yeah. Another card you control loses the field. Your opponent's. Oh, this card is in the field. Oh, is that enough? Oh, just under. Did he not attack? He didn't attack with my shit, right? Hmm. Alright, so now I'm in the back foot. Let's get away from the field. Yep. I thought my effects would have still gone off during the battle phase. That's why I was like, okay, it's still gonna be a brutal fight. But no, yeah. Tower Dragon being able to do that. The Horus, good to know. Okay. Oh yeah, I can still special summon these guys because of my King Sarcophagus. King Sarcophagus coming in super clutch. I can trigger this off. I don't think I need to though. I want to get rid of Magia before I do any of that, I think. Yeah, I'm gonna wait on it. I'll wait on it. It's like I like sphere mode. Yeah, the raw egg. Yeah, it comes in very handy for sure. Sometimes whenever I use it, like sometimes your opponent ends with like 2 powerful monsters and then just stops there. Not because they are predicting like Wind Dragon and Raw Sphere mode, just because that's all they need. That's when it gets annoying, but yeah. This is going to be a problem next turn, so. I can still win this, but it just depends if I play it correctly and if he plays his parts correctly, obviously. Alright. What's the play here? I think I think Harpy's Feather Duster is my end goal. I think I just try to attack Magia, but I don't think I have like a good way to do that, really. See, if I had Lava going this way, it would come in handy, but I don't, so I gotta work with what I have. Yeah, I think actually first step is Harpy's Feather Duster this, right? I think that is the play. Because if we Harpy's Feather Duster, this effect triggers, it destroys the cards in the field, then I can trigger all my guys' effects. Oh wait, I forgot he had this on the field. If I activate this, what can I grab? I can summon the Horus in my hand. Give me another monster to work with. Yeah, it's a hard board, but we can make this work. I think he knows that too. He, again, like I mentioned before, he's a smart player, but if he does decide to pop this, then that's fair. Oh, Infinite Impermanence coming in. That's big, honestly. Okay. So these 2 cards are useless. So this is what we're gonna do. We're gonna. Oh, you know what we can do? I believe I can't attack the turn I activate this, can I? Let me think. No, I can't special summon for the turn. Alright. Oh, we have to get rid of Horus. I forget I can't pick who I can get rid of. There's a few things I can do here. I can go into you, but I won't be able to special summon for the rest of the turn. I can go into you. That's 2 cards gone. I'm thinking like summon this. Oh, there's a ton of things I can do here, man. There's a ton of things I can do. Alright. Let me see if this works. Is this the right play though? Yes. There's a ton of things I can do here. I'm just thinking like, what's the best play? Because this is what I'm thinking. I summon this, right? I try to pop this. He pops my card. I can activate both of my cards' effects. No, that'll be useless though, because you can just negate this effect and then it's out of play. I summon this. He negates the effect, destroys it, or he lets it go. My effects can go off though. There's like so many different paths I can go here. So many different paths I can go in with here. Alright. Either try to pop, either summon you, or the one card. Do this. These cards are useless anyways. That'll force Magia to pop. So force this. Go activate his effect again. Yep. Actually, I could have waited on that, but it's fine. So this goes away forever. Allows me to use my effect. I messed up. I shouldn't have activated I messed up because I should not have activated this. I should have waited. And I still would have been the same result. So that's a little mistake on my part, but let's get a dragon out in the field. Then from here, with a Numeron 8. I don't think that's game yet. That won't be game, but the big boss monster we'll have to deal with. If I was able to attack with my other monster, then be good. Oh, he's still able to set a trap too. Okay, so that would be True Light most likely. Up. Main phase 2. Enter. Yeah, I messed up. I feel like I would have been in a good spot if I just waited. If I just didn't activate Canoptic Protector. If I didn't activate it, making Magia target it, I could have started summoning my Horus monsters here. So I messed up on that part. He negates your negates. Yeah, pretty much. Only one blue eye, so that goes away. I'm able to set up ways from the graveyard. Oh, from the graveyard. Never mind. I mean, I'll still choose to do so. Yeah, he won't have Magia in the thing. I think I'll pick. Ooh, what can I set? If I set this now, it doesn't matter. I can grab Harpy's Feather Duster, maybe. Yeah, I think I grab Harpies. Yeah. I think this is the play. Obviously, King Sarcophagus is very, 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 very strong. But I'm still able to get my Horus monsters out. Yeah. It was between Harpy's Ferret Duster or King's Sarcophagus. Just because I already had another like way to get my monsters out, I went for this because it can wipe out his field potentially. If I don't die here, I mean, I could very easily die here as well. Again, if I just I messed up with this. I shouldn't have chained it off Magia, because I still would have been in a good spot. I would have had like five Horus monsters, all my Horus monsters out at this point. One of each, that is. That's on me though. Mistakes happen in duels, and if I lose, it's destiny. Either way, it was a good duel. Either way, good duel. Dun, dun, dun. He also has his. I also gave him the option of having his own Ultimate Fusion, so now we can summon anything from the extra deck that yeah, so potentially another Tyrant Dragon, stuff like that. The deck I run doesn't have multiple Tyrant Dragons, but if you're starting over, like, you can very easily have 2 Tyrant Dragons. It's still like, it makes sense. Alright, that's it. That's GG. Ultimate's already in the graveyard, right? Yeah, it is. Is he running another potential level 9 Synchro monster? Could be. See what he's running. Actually excited to see what he's got. The spell and trap card. The spell card. No, yeah, it's GG. I'm just wondering what he's gonna bring out, because I already got rid of his like main boss monsters, the ones he would want to go for originally. So I wonder what he's gonna bring out now. Hey man, one decision shapes the whole duel. That's just Yu-Gi-Oh! That's why it's a fun game. And if I just didn't activate my Not Be Protector, I would have had this turn, and I would have had at least a field full of Horus monsters. Oh, he's running Flora. Okay. What do you do? He tributed these two. Oh, okay, he tributed those two. Nice. Yep. Oh, it's popping that even more insurance just in case. But I feel like this is more of a threat. But you can just negate it later on. The only way I win this, is if he. Even then, it's not a guarantee, by the way. If you only have a slight chance, he doesn't attack. He doesn't kill me this turn. I pop my Harpies. This sends all his monsters to the graveyard. And even then, I still don't win, because I just give him a 3 doesn't attack Lava Golem. I would say also Lava Golem is monsters, but no, yeah, GG. Use Secret Key. What does that do? I forgot what it does. GG. GG, Chaotic. GG. Played super well. Hold up. Let me check. Oh yeah, GG. That was a good duel. Chaotic. I messed up in one little spot where I think I could have won if I didn't mess up there. But either way, that was a really good duel. Like a fun one. It was still not guaranteed I would win. Like I don't think it was guaranteed, but it would have made the duel last even longer. Either way, that was a fun duel. Would have been the same result either way, most likely. What was it called? Secret Key. Was it about the negate? No, it was about the when I force Magia to like cancel my monster's effect, my Nightmare Phoenix, I triggered off a Not Be Protector. I didn't have to do that. I just did it out of like, okay, let me see if I can base something else. But I was like, oh wait, I don't have to do that. If I just didn't trigger it off, I would have been able to summon 4 horse monsters during your turn. The last turn you just had. Even that wouldn't have guaranteed my win, but I would have had like more bodies on the field. That last turn. Where you summon lore and all that. So it was still not guaranteed win, but I would have had this for your turn. But I triggered it off. Not thinking ahead. Still a good duel. It was still like a fun duel. Because if I didn't trigger this off, I could have... It was free stressful summons for your turn. Alright, what's secret key? What does secret key do? This is not... Did I misspell it? I might have misspelled it. Oh, it's not a card. I mean by secret key. Want a decider one? See, bro, I meant white flag. Oh, okay, that's what you meant. Let me see. I can check it out. Let me see. We want a decider duel? I'm down if Ash doesn't want a duel. Because if that Ash wants a duel, I'll do him first. Oh, sorry, white flag. Oh, you just mean quit, like give up. That's what you meant. Okay, got it. That's what you meant. That means like, that meant you meant like just surrender. Nah, I'm good on that. I'll let the duel play out. I thought you meant like, hey man, every time someone says something like that, it's like, yeah, do you want to duel, Ash, or? Bum 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 bum. Bum para 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 bum. Ash Blossom, Crystal Beast. I'm just going through it real quick in case you want to come back later and have the updated deck from the video I linked. Garunix, what's that? Let me see. Maria's effects. I don't know where I got Garunix from. Garunix. How can I see it? Or maybe it's let's see. Let's do unlimited. Oh, it is Garunix, okay. Which one? I know there's a... Oh, this one? Garunix? You can dash one material. I think I did end up like looking at it, but I was like... I think at the time I just didn't have the UR for it. Let me see. You can dash one material. The target one spell trap on the field. Destroy it. And if you do, this card gains 500 attack. This card is destroyed while it has material. You can special summon one Fire King monster from... Okay, so that wouldn't be... That doesn't matter, but like... not bad. Pretty much another... Another Nightmare Phoenix, so it's not a bad shot. You can definitely add that in replacement to Nightmare Phoenix. Like if you go back and like look at this deck, if you want to make this deck yourself. I just don't have it unlocked, so I don't use it. And I don't know if I want to use the resources on it right now. Oh, bro, imagine the freaking classic event. People craft this thing. Feel bad for them because that's the only time you can use it. Yeah, I'm down. I'm down for the third duel. Oh wait, did you want to duel Ash or no? No, you're good. You're good, Ash. You're good, Ash. I don't know how to spell half my Yu-Gi-Oh cards either, or autocorrect and stuff. Oh, so you want to duel? All right, let me duel with Ash, and then I'll duel you for like, yeah, the best of 3. Demon. Alright, let's go. Let's go. I'll do you after this, Chaotic. This is fun too. I love dueling like in rooms. A nice change of pace from like just rank matches all the time. That's what the events are for too. So Events are also a nice change of pace, but getting to like run other different decks too, always fun. You're as good as I remember. Definitely make me think. Oh yeah, no, I mean, I love those where you get to think a lot. Like, okay, should I do this? Should I do that? All right. You need me to, let's see. I need you to put all the things and don't negate your next. All right. I mean, I'll try my best. I mean, I might not even be able to. I'll be honest. Since I'm just doing it so you can show me, I'll just return skill train. I'm not gonna use skill train anyways. Set up as much of the board as I can. This is just so you can show me what the card does. I'm not trying to win this one, but hey, Haiku. Who knows? Who knows? Yeah, it's not a real duel. It's not a real duel. I'm just telling Chaotic in case he's confused on the plays. He just went for my gave me a compliment to like now he's making the worst plays possible. No, it's part of the show. It's part of the show. Trust. I definitely wouldn't make these in the real duel. Never before. Definitely never done it. Alright, here's max board. EO for it. Could be a little bit stronger, just depending on how other cards in hand, but you got it. A pretty standard Horus end board in terms of like not running other card engines. Oh, this guy. Alright, that's a good way to get in Sarcophagus, or not in Sarcophagus, again. What's his name too? I forget about this card. I always like see it randomly and I'm like, oh yeah, this card exists. And I'm always like, yeah, it's a pretty good card. Alright. And you get your Guardian Slime additional card as well. How many cards do you run in your deck? Around like 40 some from the looks of it? Yeah. Like 45. Like it. Maybe like 43. Oh, we're checking something on the side. Alright, get the big Horus boys out. Realistically, you only need 2, right? Okay, here comes the big fire chicken. Natural Ontario, yep. Target one spell it. In the field, destroy it and then gain 500 attack. In this case, you would want to destroy this. Oh no, this card is if I see some, it destroys all monsters. Oh, okay. I completely skipped over that. But yeah, Horus monsters are protected from like getting this like wiped out, like Regeki and stuff. Only if this is out in the field, though. Oh yeah, against every other cards, then yeah, I get what you mean. That's why it's a good card. I also skipped over this when I was reading it before, so yeah, that's a very good additional ability for sure. No, yeah, you're right. I completely skipped over that. That's really good as well. Yeah, I would definitely update this deck with that. With that for sure. It makes it more consistent too. I would just need to like unlock it. Obviously, I'd need to unlock it. I'll probably do it with the What up? Change decks. Let me look at my tier elements. Would it fit here? Maybe there's room. Maybe, yeah. I have extra deck room, so I can definitely add it here once we get around to it. I don't have Mud Dragon. I do have Mud Dragon. Maybe I was planning on running what's his name? Super polymerization. Who knows? Y'all want to do it? Yeah, I'm down. I'm ready. Chaotic. Number 68. We update the deck. Now we're good. Alright, let's get it. Check number. Oh, check number 6. I'll check it after this. That's the one, no? Or oh man, no, it's a different one. That's Fire King something. Check it after this. And yeah, you can make your own improvements, so you don't have to like copy paste. I mean, if you want to run the deck as similar to mine as possible, then yeah. But if you see like areas of improvement, then by all means, like improve it wherever you can. All right, you are going first. I have one hand trap, so it might be enough. Who knows? Okay, you know how powerful this is, so we don't want the Prime Might engine to get going. Negate it here. He will be able to go into his spirit with Eyes of Blue though. At least special summon one Blue Eyes out. But if he has more cards in the back, he can go into the rest of his Blue Eyes engine without any interruptions. See, does he have another card in the back? Let's see. He does. Yeah, perfect. He got Sage. Exactly what you want to see for a Blue Eyes player. Alright, now we gotta think, how do we deal with this? Alright. So let's assume he gets the best end board possible. This means Ultimate Dragon. No, he's probably gonna get Magia, Spirit Dragon, and maybe Tyrant Dragon out. The card that prevents you from summoning from the graveyard. Oh yeah, that one now. Oh, that's the one. Yeah, that's not bad. Especially against a lot of other decks, they rely on graveyard stuff. Not bad at all. Because you can link off of that to another monster. Or no, you did it. You linked into what's his name? Superstar Slayer. So if you have like a good hand, still, like you mentioned before, if you had a Hurricane Sarcophagus in your hand, you're chilling. That's like the perfect combo. Again, the only actually, there's no downside to that. I just meant like again, this Horus engine is really good. Unfortunately, the God cards are the things that are like not holding it back, but like I'm waiting for them to add new God card support, where it actually like shifts the meta. That'd be really, really nice. We get Horus plus some new God card support. That'd go crazy. All right, that's another Blue Eyes from the deck to the grave. Is it from the deck to the field? Yeah, against Yubel and stuff. You go like Tier Laments, you go like Blue Eyes itself, like it prevents them from playing pretty much. If they don't already have like a powerful field. A lot of decks nowadays. A lot of decks have graveyard resource gathering. That's why I like decks that run what's it called? Fissure. Dimensional Fissure, Macrocosmos, and Kishir decks are so powerful because they just force your opponent to send things to the advantage zone, and if they don't have any response to it, then that's it. GG. Kind of works like that. Some decks can work around it. Some decks can work around it for sure, but not a lot of them. Alright, okay, he's going with the safe route. No Magia this turn, but he will get Stardust and Blue Eyes Ultimate. It's a Stardust or Blazar? And I know it's Blazar, but like, does it have Stardust in the name? I don't think it does. Or I could have it reversed. No, I think it is Stardust. Never mind. I mistake the two. I mistook the two. That's Stardust. Divine Dragon. So he'll have a monster negate and a Omni negate. And every card he has will not be destroyed. The first time it would be destroyed is protected for 1 turn. Or 1 destruction effect, I should say. Oh, he's got more? Oh, he can go into another. If he had another level 1 tuner, maybe he can summon another one. If he had another one, he could have gone to like a lore too. That would have been crazy. Unless he's got a level 9 synchro monster he can go into right now. Don't tell me. Yo, if you had like the Blackluster Soldier combo, like the what's it called? Fairy Dragon into like the field spell into Magia. That does require you to have the fusion card though. So, fair enough. That's a lot of resource commitment. Interesting. Okay. We activate this, he either can choose to negate it or it just straight up doesn't happen. I think we try to bait out the negate. We're gonna try to bait out the negate. If he's smart though, he won't use it because he knows all his cards are protected for 1 turn. Okay, he does use it. Just in case, you know. Doesn't hurt to use it. You need Lava Golem. Yeah, Lava Golem would go crazy here. Lava Golem would go insane. We might play for that actually. Alright, let me think. Activate this. I'm trying to think like resource management. Activate this, get Horus. Send this. We'll be left with 3 cards. Wait, he can get the effect though. Okay, we'll do this instead. Just activate in Sarcophagus. So you have a negate for that. I didn't check what card he placed down. If he set down what's his name? No, I don't think he set it down. Majesty. I think it's called Majesty. The one that pops a card in the field, depending on how many blue eyes you control or are in the graveyard. There it is, Majesty. Can't activate it this turn, so that's good. I think this will work out though. It's gonna be a big commitment and super risky, but I think this is the play. We're gonna send. Who do we want to summon? I think you. What's he going into? What does he have in the back pocket? Surely it's not Blazar. He's gonna go into Crimson and then Blazar? Oh, he might. He might. That might be his play. He might have messed up the timing. I don't know if he can do it right now. Yeah, that protects him. Okay. Phase 2. Oh, you know what sucks? I also have to get rid of him because of the Omni Negate. What can we do here? What can we do here, man? Because what I want to do is activate this and it pops his trap cards, pretty much. Let's say ooh. Yeah. Oh, but too much thinking. I can summon this, prevents him from using any of his monster effects with 4,000 or sorry, 3,000 or more attack, which you know, this counts. But in order to trigger this, I'm just gonna hope the timing works. I'm just gonna hope the timing works on this. Boom, 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 boom. Good play. Good play. Good play. Good card. Good card. There's still a slight chance here if the timing works out for me. Okay. If the timing works in my head like it does, which I think it doesn't, I'll be honest. I can trigger this off, destroys this, then that will destroy every monster he has currently on the field. This is going to prevent him from using any of his effects, but as soon as I send him to the graveyard, then he can activate his effect, so I think the timing still works out for him. You can chain it off of it, right? Yeah, you can. Okay, I assume the timing worked that way, but I was like, there's a slight chance where I can do where Stardust prevents him from using any of his effects, but oh, fair enough, fair enough. No worries. I had no other out there then. I mean, to be fair, with the board he had, I think I dealt with it fairly well, but now I'm about to get demolished. That's the power of Blue Eyes. Can't really complain about it. What's up? He doesn't. No, Stardust can make other cards. Other cards can't be destroyed. Yeah. Can't put Obelisk X tier limits. You know what I should? No, I meant the right play. I'm like, maybe I should have saved Harvey's Feather Duster, but nah, it's what baited out his effect last turn, so it worked out. That card does work on this because it is a targeting effect. Yeah, what you mean? Oh nice. Oh, I'm just gonna grab some costs real quick. What would I like to get? I think I'm gonna grab this for sure. No, I'll answer your question right now. I'm just like, I didn't understand the question earlier. One second. What else do I grab? Do I grab this? Maybe? No, he's not. I don't think he's gonna summon as much this turn. You know what? I got Harpies. You know why? Assuming I live this turn. I'll be able to bounce this back. And then activate Harpies. But you know what I also think is going to happen? I think he's going to use Prime Hydro Beam and just completely destroy me anyways. Did he grab Prime Hydro Beam? I think he did. Yeah, he grabbed it. As you said, we can't put Obelisk and tournaments. What do you mean? Only thing I could potentially save me here is if I live this turn. If he gets Tyrant Dragon here, he's in a really good spot. If I live this turn, and I hard draw a Lava Golem, that might be what I need. I'm going for the win. I mean that we can't play with Tier Elements and Obelisk in the same deck. Why is that? Any reason why? Like, is it just not meshed together well, or what's up? Yeah, you can bounce that back. Oh, is that game? 4,000, 5,000, 6,000, 7,000. Okay. That game? Yeah, it's game. That's like just above 8,000. GG. GG. Hey, leave him alone. Hey, hey. Dun. What's up, Ash? GG, chaotic. Yeah, GG's. Good duel and a good duel for sure. I was almost able to deal with all of that, but just a little too strong. The blue eyes board is. Sorry, I was just looking at my Ash wanna play one more? That's up to Ash. What up? I'm gonna check the I'm just gonna show him the tier limits obelisk deck I was working on. You said you couldn't use them together, but I think you can. After sleep? Oh no, you're good, Ash. This is the tier limits obelisk deck I was talking about. Still missing some URs, but what do you mean you couldn't use it? Like you don't think it works together well? If that's what you mean, I understand, but a lot of like getting certain cards to the graveyard. But yeah, it's gonna be a challenging one to do. It's gonna be hard to do. No worries, Ash. Thank you for the duels. Appreciate you. It was fun dueling you and having you around. No worries. Damn, I'll go try to see if I can let's end off the stream with a win with blue eyes. That is. See if we can do that real quick. We did more you know, more dual room duels than ranked, but it's still fun. That was still fun. Thank you, live, but thanks for the live stream. Another one tomorrow? Tomorrow I can't guarantee it because tomorrow, actually, what am I doing tomorrow? Tomorrow I'm watching the Thunderbolts movie. That's like later at night, so maybe there's a chance. Might not be as long as this one, but I'm down. Like if I find the free time, absolutely, I'm down for another stream tomorrow. I'll try to make it for you guys. Yep. No worries. Appreciate you. Oh damn. Really good starting hand, but his is just as good with just having Maxi. Wait, did he make me go first? He did make me go first. Okay. Get drill beam, obviously. I probably shouldn't have activated, set it down yet, but whatever. Damn, I minimize the amount of draws I can give him. Yeah, 100%, I agree. I don't want to give him any draws, so I think what I'm going to do is special summon one Blue Eyes just to have Majesty's active. I hate giving freaking Tenpai players any draws. Thing is, like, I need it for Drill Beam 2. I need it for Drill Beam 2, so like, I have to. That's No. I'll have to pass turn on that. Can I get anything out of wishes? I don't think so. So we'll just pass turn. Just thinking, I'm just thinking. Pass turn. We have Effect Baiter. The monster negates. We have this as a pop. Assuming it doesn't pop our field. We have Drill Beam to try to prevent a pop. So we'll see how far we get. We'll see how far we get. Okay, this is Sky Striker cards. What do you grab from the graveyard? Gonna summon that. That's fine. Not really much we can do with that. Okay, so this is a pure Sky Striker deck. We should duels, man. No toxicity, just fun. Oh yeah, look, I mean, I had more fun with those two than I do regular duels. So this appears to be a pure Sky Striker deck because he wouldn't activate this unless he wouldn't be able to summon any of his Tempai cards. The question is, what kind of cards does he have in his hand? Because this implies he has no other cards in his hand, because this is gonna make him special summon a card directly from the deck to the hand. Or directly from the deck to the field. So I think it's worth primiting this, not gonna lie. I seem crazy, but I feel like he wouldn't use this unless he had like no monster summons right now. I don't think he can link from Maiden to I think he can go from Maiden to that. Oh, okay. He's on with that though. So he's definitely gonna want to get that effect off. What does she do? You can only special summon one Sky Striker once per turn. And attack directly. After added damage calculation, you can send one Sky Striker card from your deck to the graveyard. You could try to pop it. It's like, I don't know if he has other cards, man. I don't know if he has other cards that will benefit him here. Because what is he gonna do off of this? Just gonna go for the damage. I think I'll just commit. All right. So he has to have something out of these 3 cards, which is very possible. It looks like he might not, so he might be in the clear. Oh, never mind. New control moments, you can special summon from the extra deck. Let's set a card down while we wait. So it might go on the, I forgot what the blade is called. Yeah, that one. That's the one I'm worried about. Luckily, we have just the thing. That's our last interaction, but it might just be enough for us. Unless this last card is... Oh, he goes for this. If you control no monsters, I can add one Sky Strike card from your deck to your hand. Okay. It might be the pop, like the pop this. Yup. Fair, that's valid. So it pops a monster and this, but it doesn't really matter. It's gonna be destroyed. Oh gosh, dang! When did they draw that? So he'll have that next turn too, so we have to keep that in mind. Okay, so he didn't place it down. I was worried he'd place it down, so we might... yeah. Alright, so we just have to get past this, and we're chilling. When we activate this... Yep, activate this. And we grab our favorite card. Yeah. We're chilling though. I think you can win. Yeah, as long as I build a good enough board, we're chilling. If he placed down the card, then that's where we'd be like a little bit concerned. But he didn't place it down. Should be able to summon. Oh wait, no. Did he banish? Oh, he did banish it. Okay. We summon you. Let me read his effects again. Now we're good. Yeah, he gave up. He gave up. We also could have still grabbed our drill beam there. I forgot about the drill beam. It was still in the graveyard, so we could have just banished the card there. So we just need a little bit of actual damage. And there we go. GG. That was a good little. I mean, it wasn't crazy. Sky Striker is a pretty underrated, or not underrated deck, but like underpowered deck. So yeah, it was an uphill battle for them against a Blue Eyes deck, to be fair. So I mean, they play well. They play well. We just had like the right amount of negates, but GG's to them. I think that's where I'm gonna end it. Again, thanks guys. Everyone stopped by. Ash, Chaotic. Oh, sorry, I was burping there a little bit. Pharaoh also were chatting here, and everyone else who stopped by. Appreciate you guys. Those of you that were lurking, just chilling. Appreciate you. I'm gonna try to stream tomorrow. It might not be as long of a stream. Maybe it'll be a dedicated, like just friendly duels. Who knows? But should be fun either way. Anyways, have a good, safe rest of your night. Chaotic, you're almost going on vacation, right? So enjoy that vacation time. I think you still got me for a few more days, so don't you worry. But yeah, enjoy yourselves. Have fun. Tell your loved ones you love them. Hope you have a good, safe rest of your evening. And hopefully I'll see you in the next one. Adios.